What's up, warriors? It's another day and another music reaction. So I'm very surprised by the next Patreon request, and it is a song by Taylor Acorn. So I am a little bit of a fan of Taylor Acorn. My favorite songs being Shapeshifting and what's the other one? Certified Depressant. Those are freaking awesome songs. You guys need to go listen to it. But this one that was requested is Guys Like You. I don't know this one, which is why we are reacting to it. But the surprise comes in by whom requested it. And it is Randy. So a little while ago, I actually asked the guys on Patreon if they know Taylor Acorn, and everyone was like, "Oh, this is going to be so gay. We're not allowed to like her." So, so now we have the request for this lovely lady's song called "Guys Like You." So we're gonna dive in. There is no music video, unfortunately, guys. So what I did find is a lyric video, which is looking like this, but this is the actual cover and the album cover. So I'm just showing you, and then we will go and watch the lyric video, because then we can just somewhere read the lyrics whilst we actually listen to the song. Okay, but other than that, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to support me and my channel, there's a few ways of doing it. Buy me coffee first. That's where you either just drop a few beers if you feel like you want to give me beers. Otherwise, you can drop a song request. Do note that I do not take requests via YouTube. So it's pointless to put it in the comments, because YouTube also discards of comments. Okay, so the only process is via Buy Me Coffee. It feeds into my lovely little app that you can see here. And from here, I manage it. And then there is GoFundMe. Guys, this is an important one. We're building something amazing, revolutionary. As you can see here, we will not conform, and we are tired of being controlled by social media and content delivery platforms, and so we're doing our own thing, and we are planning on going big. We will not be small. Okay, so in order for us to actually do this, in order for us to get to the point where we want to be, we need your help. So you can see here that it's made by creators, aka moi and my brother, and it is supported by you, because we do need your financial support in order for us to cover the development fees and legal fees and establishment costs, etc., etc., etc. There's a mountain of expenses that need to be covered, but we can only do this with your help. So please hop on to GoFundMe. The link is right there, as you can see. And then, yeah, let's dive into this lovely song. Okay, so let's go over to the lyric video. There we go.
Guys like you roll around in your mom's old Mustang, snap back and faded blue jeans. I bet you think you're cool.
Too true.
Guys like you are too afraid to really say how they're feeling. Those shoes cost more than I rented. Ain't that the truth? And I sometimes laugh at guys like you. But guys like you, yeah, your confidence is magic. Your smile is problematic. Got me falling, boy, it's tragic.
Oh no.
Country music, and their feet stay glued to the pavement, no city lights. And guys like you, yeah, they like to act so damn tough, but when it comes to falling in love, they just can't get it right. Girls like me lose sleep at night. But guys like you, yeah, your confidence is magic. Your smile is problematic. Got me
Luckily, we learn our lessons at some point, don't we?
like you, yeah, your confidence is magic. Your smile is problematic, got me falling. Oh no, guys like you. I don't know why I like guys like you.
Oh, I've made this mistake one too many times. Oh. So she's basically saying they are not men, eh? He's just a boy. Good girl. Thank you for watching. Okay, so this is not obviously the person who created the lyrics, so thank you. We'll give you a like. And then we need to go like the original video. There we go. Oh, I'm not even subscribed. What? But okay, Taylor Acorn is in so many of my... Well, she's in my country playlist. Yeah, because most of her music has a very country feel. But yeah, you guys really need to go check out Shape Shifting. Let me show you. Oh gosh, now I can't even spell Taylor. Taylor Acorn Shape Shifting. This one. Also, yeah, interestingly enough. Oh, there is a music video. There's a live, but she's... Oh, I've never watched the live. I only know the audio. Ooh, okay, maybe it's time I need to go check that out, don't you think? Yeah, cheap. So like I said, we make these mistakes way too often, where we fall for the wrong people, the people who is very shallow. They're not true men, and I mean men fall for the wrong women as well. Women who they just think about money, or they just want the man to provide, yet they don't even allow the man to open the fucking car door. So yeah, it doesn't work that way, girls and guys. I was at a freaking hair salon because I'm trying to get my hair to like I'm trying to get as close to my natural hair color as I can so that it can just grow out and I don't have to do all these chemicals and stuff. So we are as close as I'm probably gonna get. Apparently it should wash out a little bit and then it's gonna be even closer to my real hair color. But anyway, so now I'm sitting at the salon and I'm having to listen to all these people. So I despise, I cannot explain to you the level of hatred I have for hair salons, any salon for that matter. I don't like it. I don't like the people that are there. I don't like the conversations that held at hair salons. But in any case, I was desperate. I had to go. And this is my instructions were, I never want to come back. I never want to go back to any salon. This is now the last. If my hair grows out, I don't want anyone to even see my hairs growing out. It needs to be that close to my natural hair color. Because I've been pushing a fair amount. That's why I told you guys I've been drinking protein for 2 months just so that I can get my hair to grow out and, you know, get a nice solid amount of regrowth so I can show what is my natural hair color. Anyways, the people there, the people, their conversations, their mentality, their low freaking IQ. I had to listen. The one is freaking more feminine than what I ever would be. A man, by the way. He's got a, you know, the doctor marked him as a boy at birth. But he's more feminine than what I am. And then there is a chick who she's so insecure and she's plastering herself with makeup, but now I'd have to listen to her why she says she's confident. And then she was telling me about her father used to be so old school and he doesn't understand why she has mental illness and why her sister is in a what you call it, facility. But now all of a sudden her father is getting with the times because he told her, "Yo, you shouldn't you shouldn't rely on a man. You don't need a man. You need to take care of yourself. You need to provide for yourself." So I said, hold on. First of all, I'm going to tell you something about your dad without even knowing who your dad is. He served in the military. Your dad believes people shouldn't cry, they shouldn't show their emotions, especially men. Um, they should be strong, they should have a solid foundation, etc., etc. Yeah, how did you know? I'm like, okay, cool. Let me rephrase what your dad really meant by what he said in terms of you don't need a man. I don't know. I don't think he meant it in a way where she perceived it as. Even if she did, I said, I'm going to rephrase it. We all need men. Take it from someone who used to believe she doesn't need a man or that this planet doesn't need men because I used to be a woke piece of bullshit. Okay, then I woke up and then I changed. And then I went from being a liberal piece of crap to, oh, wow, you know what? There's more to life than just following narratives. Anyways, men need, ah, women need men. You need a man. What your father probably meant is get yourself and your career to a point where you can provide for yourself and you're not useless. And where you don't have to rely or just marry a man so that he can look after you. Your father probably wanted you to grow a pair. And then you marry out of love, for love. And if it is that you are one of the lucky ones who actually marry a real proper man, who is able to say, Lovey, I don't want you to work. I want you to be home when I get home. I want you to be home when I leave home. I want you to have babies with me and look after them. I want you to cook for me. I want you to make nice things and be happy and not exhausted by the time I get back. So I don't want you to work a 9 to 5. Is that okay? Um, because very few, considering the economies that we have these days globally, it is very difficult to only have one household income. So a majority of the working class are forced to both have to work. But if you, again, lucky enough for the man to be the breadwinner, then, and you are a decent wife who actually deserves that, fine, by all means, do it, go for it. You're lucky. Everyone else is going to envy you. Um, but don't be a useless piece of shit who doesn't want to provide for herself and then go and rely on a man's income. But the moment he can't provide or the moment he goes through something difficult, then you want to leave him and divorce him or cheat or whatever else. Okay. And don't be the piece of crap that doesn't allow a man to open the door for you because, oh, I can do it myself. Yes, you can do it yourself, but you shouldn't have to. And it is nice when someone actually shows you some respect and shows you, you know what, I am so head over heels for you. I want to open the door for you because you're a part of my life and you actually contribute towards my life and my happiness and my love and my will to exist and my desire to exist. That's kind of why we do different things. And as a woman, you're gonna make your man a sandwich because you want to make him a sandwich. And you're not gonna make him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You're gonna make him a nice scrunchy with lettuce and tomato and fancy freaking meat. I don't know what you guys do wherever you are in the world. Like we have certain ways of doing it. For us, don't make your man a sandwich, go braai for him. In South Africa, you braai. Your husband's gonna appreciate a piece of steak. Okay? But it's because you want to do things and because he treasures you and you would treasure him. Okay? Any case, so I said so many things yesterday that I just offended that whole goddamn salon, and I'm like, It was exhausting. I was there for 3 fucking hours when they told me I'll only be there for 90 minutes. Even my brother was like, "Can we please leave?" He was just keep on looking at his watch, like hoping that they will see we're actually in a freaking rush, because we had so much to do yesterday. Um, but anyway, so my point is, there's a lot of bad men in this world, and there's a lot of bad women in this world. But there's also good men and there's good women. So just make sure that you have the right qualities, that you have good qualities, and you will find, if you seek good qualities in return, you will find it eventually. We all learn lessons. Some of us burn our fingers more often, some of us burn our fingers harder than other ones, but eventually we get it right. Even if you have to wait almost 11 years, such as myself, 11 years going on to 12 years. So, um, just hang in there and don't fall for stupid boys like what Taylor Swift is saying. Oh, Taylor Swift, fuck Taylor Swift. Don't fall for boys that Taylor Acorn is singing about. We don't do Taylor Swift on this channel, by the way, FYI. Please do not submit requests for Taylor Swift. Thank you very much in advance. And don't make your kids listen to her either. Anyways, okay. Let's jump into the next one. Brandy, like I said, I'm very surprised, but it's a good song. And I really like Taylor Acorn, so I'm very glad that you finally brought her to the channel, basically. This is now us breaking the ice. Go check out all her other music. She used to be a cover artist, and then she started writing her own music. So there's some really good stuff. And then she shares actually a lot of her personal experiences through her music, such as Shapeshifting and Certified Depression. I think that's why I love those songs, because it's actually based on, real life events. And it's very relatable. So yeah, go check it out and go like and subscribe her channel, like and subscribe my channel, and then we can keep doing this. Okay, guys, check you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.